Hey friends, my name is Kimberly. Welcome back to my channel, Kim After 50, where I share my life with you. Just turned 50, recently divorced, on a journey to get healthier, wealthier, and wiser. And I wanted to talk to y'all today about how YouTube has changed my life with less than 1,000 subscribers. I've seen other people do this video, and it was a while ago though, but I'm almost at 1,000, and so I thought now would be the perfect time for me to share with you my thoughts on how YouTube has changed my life. I know that for many, if not most YouTubers, the goal is that 1,000 subscribers, baby, and those 4,000 watch time hours, because that's when you are eligible for monetization. So for many people, that's the whole goal. And so of course, after you get the 1,000 subscribers and after you're monetized, you can talk about how YouTube has financially changed your life. I'm not there yet. No, your sister is not there yet. So I wanted to come on and talk to you from this perspective. I'll be back later for the other perspective. But from this perspective, YouTube has absolutely changed my life. Never made a dime through the platform, but it has changed my life. So let me tell you how. The first way is it did just what I wanted it to do. When I started my channel, exactly 6 months ago today, woohoo! The goal was for the channel to be my accountability partner. I was going through a divorce and I was tempted to be depressed and tempted to not look towards the joy and tempted to just like beat myself up and tell myself what I was doing wrong and how awful my life was. And so I wanted an accountability partner to give me a reason to get up out of the bed, to give me a reason to try new things, to give me a reason to go to that new restaurant, to take that trip, to give me just, I wanted, I didn't feel like I had it in me to do it myself. So if I started a channel and I committed to one video a week, and I have done so much more than one video a week, but that was my initial commitment. If I start a channel and I'm committed to one video a week, then that means at least every week I got to get up, get dressed, and do something interesting to share with the channel. And so YouTube did just that. I have taken so many cruises. I take 2 to 3 cruises a month. In December, I took 4 cruises. I've taken so many trips. We just got back from New Orleans, which was a bucket list trip for me. And I have shared most of those trips with you all. I haven't shared all of them with you because I wasn't sure if you'd be interested in the non-cruise content. So New Orleans was my first time sharing non-cruise travels with you all. And I was kind of just testing to see if you all would enjoy it, because if so, I want to share my road trip this summer with you all and some other things that I have coming up. So it gave me that reason to get up and go and do. As y'all can see, I'm at the park and there are flies flying all around me. But I wanted to get this channel up because I am in the middle of a everyday in May challenge where I'm uploading every single day in May. And this video is going up today. And so I stopped at the park to get this done really quickly. And I'm gonna sit here and edit it minimally, really quickly, and get it on up. So if you see flies, I see them too. And they on my nerves too. All right, so that's the first thing it did. It got me up and it got me moving. The second thing it did was it gave me something to be excited about. At a time in my life where I felt like everything was falling apart, but God knew everything was actually falling into place, I wanted to build something new. And so it was a new project for me. Initially, I had no thoughts of getting monetized. But so it was a new project for me, something to be excited about, something to learn. I took a YouTube class for people over 40 that I got to finish, y'all. So I started a YouTube class. I'm going to say it like that. I started a YouTube class for people over 40. I learned about this editing app that I'm using. I have learned about a little bit about how to use AI, all kinds of things that I'm learning as a result of having this channel. I've learned how to cruise for the low, and just all kinds of things I'm learning as a result of having this channel. And so it gave me something new in my life. Like, A chapter in my life was ending, and it gave me a reason to be excited in the new chapter of my life. Number three, YouTube gave me support. Um, it's weird because most of y'all I've never met face to face, and yet I feel so supported by you all. I feel so supported by you all. Like there are some of you that watch every single video that I put up, and you comment on every single video that I put up. And I needed that support. I was at a time in my life when I needed that support. I needed those girlfriends on the sidelines cheering me on. I needed to hear that you can do it. I needed to hear, Kim, this was amazing. I needed to hear that was so funny. I needed to hear one of you on one of my videos yesterday commented, actually it was two of you. One of y'all commented something like, I'm traveling vicariously through you, and the other one commented, I had fun on your cruise, or something like that, because they watched the video. I needed that. I needed to know that I was still okay, that I was still worthy, that I could still bring value to people's lives, because I spent decades with the opposite message. And so I needed it, and y'all gave it to me. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. That was number three, right? Because I'm doing this off the dome. Number four. So I'm not monetized. I think at the time of this recording, I have 950 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because we are really trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. But I am now a one income household. And so I'm an entrepreneur. So I needed to not be scared and losing that stable income, because my ex's income was a stable income, whereas mine, even though I made more than him, I'm an entrepreneur. So you know how that can go. I being this close to 1,000 subscribers, and I think I'm 65 or 67, 60 something percent of the way with my watch hours. It lets me know that soon and very soon I will have an additional income coming into my household. And that for me took away some fear, because being this age, I had some fear about that. So y'all, why did I just, when I said soon and very soon, my godmother used to, why do I ramble? My godmother used to sing in the #1 choir at St. John Missionary Baptist Church in Riviera Beach, Florida. And I remember them marching in to the song, soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King, singing hallelujah, hallelujah, we're going to see the King. That's all I remember. But if you heard that song before, if you remember that song, drop a musical symbol in the comments, okay? I was a little girl when they used to sing that, so I hope I got it right. But anyway, soon and very soon, I am going to have an additional income coming into my household, and I needed that. That was one of my goals for this first year after the divorce, was to have create an additional income stream. I didn't think it was going to be YouTube. I'm writing a book, and I thought it was going to be the book. I didn't think it was going to be YouTube, but it's looking like it's going to be YouTube. And so that is helping me to not move forward in fear. So I believe that that's number four. Number five is, it is building my confidence. I in the other business, in my entrepreneur life, I'm quite successful. And so on the outside looking in, a lot of people thought that I had just so much confidence. But I believe I deal with something called imposter syndrome, if you've ever heard about it. It's like where you earn something, you work hard for something, you achieve something, and then you think you didn't really earn it. Maybe it was just luck. Maybe I just got here by accident. Maybe whatever, right? And so with the success I had with my business, I've always had that thing in the back of my head that was like, maybe this was just luck. Maybe you're not really good at it. And so I thought that if I started something else, would it succeed? Would I be able to achieve? Would I win at something else? Or did I just luck up on this first win that I had? And so learning YouTube and growing a YouTube channel and hearing feedback from you all, that you enjoy the videos, like the videos, enjoy my vibe and all that jazz, it is giving me confidence that no, I didn't just luck up before. I worked hard, I put in the work, and as a result of that hard work, I built a business that is successful. And so seeing the success coming with that YouTube channel, it's like, yo, when I first started my channel and people were subscribing and watching every video, I was talking to my daughter about it, and I was like, I can't believe they watch every video. And my daughter said, Mommy, that's because like you are a fun person. You're so likable. People just like you. I looked at her like, really? And so having this experience, meeting total strangers and us vibing like we do, laughing and kikiing in the comments, making connections, enjoying each other so much that we link up in out of town places, enjoying each other so much that you all want to do a meetup and link up again. Like, it is just, it's helping to increase my confidence. And so again, thank you for that. So without having yet reached 1,000 subscribers, YouTube has changed my life in so many ways. So I want to encourage you, if there's a channel in you, if you have been saying that you want to start a channel, because I wanted to start this channel for years and years and years, I wanted to start this channel. But I kept being scared that no one would watch, that my camera skills are not up to par, that it would not be successful. The thing that allowed me to start my channel was telling myself, we don't care if nobody watches. I'm doing this channel for my own personal accountability. If nobody watches, we're not worried about it. Still do the channel. Right? So that's the only thing that gave me the freedom to start the channel, is that I gave myself permission to, that people watching wasn't going to be the goal. The goal was going to be accountability for myself, if that makes sense. So, but I want to say to you, if you want to start a channel, if there's something you feel that you have to say that is going to be a blessing to other people, that's going to encourage other people, even if it's not like all deep encouraging, if you gonna make other people laugh, if you have a message to share, start your channel. If it has been laid on your heart to start your channel, start your YouTube channel. Don't wait around like I did for years before starting your channel. Because I can tell you right now, not monetized, not at my 1,000 subscribers yet, don't have my watch time yet. It's only been 6 months, once again, for 6 months on YouTube, and it has already changed my life so much. So thank you for watching. Please leave me a comment below letting me know, what one thing have you done or do you want to do that you feel like will change your life in ways other than money. Because yes, we want the bag too, sis, and we're gonna get it, but we know money is not everything, right? So what one thing have you done or do you want to do that has changed or will change your life in ways other than money? Thank you so much for being part of this journey. Thank you so much for being part of this first 6 months on YouTube. If you know anybody that you think would enjoy my content, please share the video with them. Let's cross that 1,000 subscriber mark together. If you have an extra few minutes and have not watched all of my videos, child, why are you binge watching Netflix when you can be binge watching Kim After 50? Why? So we have so many exciting things coming up. I have a cruise later this month. I have a St. Pete Beach staycation because I live right outside of St. Pete Beach. So it's a staycation for me. I have a St. Pete Beach staycation coming up. I have my summer road trip coming up, which I'm right now working on my little dots on the map to figure out the route I'm going to take and where I'm going to stop and what I'm going to see and what I'm going to do on that summer road trip. And I'm going to be bringing you all along with me. I have a group cruise in July. Just so much good stuff coming up, you all. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Share the channel with a friend and binge watch some good old Kim After 50 content. I will see you on the next video, and hopefully one day at sea, or maybe somewhere else in this big, beautiful world. Bye-bye.